days later.
What's up, guys? So we're all set to go right now. So we have booked our cab. We are not taking a four-wheeler because we are not sure how much they're going to charge for the parking, because it's going to be close to 10 days. 10 days, 11th to 19th. Yeah, 9 days you can tell. So we are not sure how much they are going to charge. So we booked a Ola from here. So it's like around 10 minutes away. It's already on the way. So we are all set to go, and there's our luggage. It's all packed, and we'll have to go actually check our luggage weight there at the airport. So we'll have to check how much each suitcase weighs, because we have 20 kg of check-in baggage allowance, and we have 7 kg each that we can take it as a cabin baggage. So yeah, and we'll see you at the airport, and we'll capture some of the vlogs, and you'll be able to see. Alright, see you. Bye bye. So our airport taxi has arrived on time, getting our luggages loaded onto the taxi. I believe it costed us close to 1,245 rupees for the airport taxi. Usually during the night times the taxi fares are pretty much on the higher side, but we got it for a very reasonable price, I could say. We are towards the airport right now, crossing Krishnarajapuram. Usually the traffic congestion is tight and very busy here, but we were able to cross over that and move towards the Hebbal flyover.
Fire went out, lights went down. When you feel lost in your shadow, don't feel alone, don't scream so loud. We are living in this cruel world, broken but strong, gotta move on.
Well, our airport drive was pretty smooth, thanks to our driver who took us safe to the airport. He was actually very friendly. He was talking to us throughout the airport drive, and as soon as you enter the airport transit highway, that is after you cross the toll gates, the roads were pretty clean. As most of you all know, the Bengaluru International Highway transit is amazing. They have kept the entire transit clean, and I believe they have made slight changes to the light as well. And yes, here you go. We're just passing the main header towards the airport. Here you go, the front view of the airport highway. It's amazing. You feel like you don't want to end this transit. You just want to keep following the lane and keep going on. So that's how the airport route looks like. One of the best highways I feel that I've come across, and as most of you will agree that this entire stretch is beautiful. And here we are moving towards the Terminal 1 of the airport, where we have our flight to our destination. And so there is another route towards, the other side, which is on the right side, which takes you towards the two-wheeler and the four-wheeler parking. But the driver took us to this way, where the taxis and all other travel vehicles which drop the passengers are allowed. And here we go, the Bengaluru International Airport, one of the best airports that I've visited and been through one of the beautiful airports. Very, very large. I have not been to the Terminal 2. I believe that is newly constructed. Maybe next time I will take a transit there. Yes, got dropped off here, carried our luggages, and now moving towards the entry, the immigration entry part, where you have the first set of formalities to be done. This is the international departure entry. You guys have to just show the tickets and your ID proof and your passport. They cross verify, and once it is validated, verified, you get a check-in pass. Check-in pass nothing but they verify and just sign it and let you inside. And we have entered the airport, pretty much excited. Right now towards the weighing area, getting our baggages checked so that we are on the safer side, and we are carrying the total weight allotted to us, that is 7 kg of cabin baggage and 20 kg of check-in baggage. And it is it was matching to the requirements, and we did not break any of our rule or took anything which is weighing more, so on the safer side. So here we are at the baggage drop counter, where we are going to drop our baggages, the check-in baggages, and collect our boarding passes for our flight. And yes, that is Air Asia, our flight for today. The agent is going to check our flight tickets, our room bookings, where we have booked our rooms at the location for our vacation. He's going to recheck the baggages if the weights are under the prescribed limits, and also is gonna confirm everything and give us the boarding passes.
Fire went out, lights went down. When you feel lost in your shadow, don't feel alone, don't scream so loud. We are living in this cruel world.
And finally we got our luggages verified, and it was under the limits, and we have got our boarding passes for our flight. A pretty smooth process, I could say. Went really quick. We did not face any hassle over there. And the next process is where we get ourselves checked and the cabin baggages checked. And here we are not allowed to carry and wear any gadgets with us. We have to put it under the tray and send it for scanning, and after which we are moving to the main immigration part to get our passport stamped.
So hi guys, just finished our check-in, our checks, got our bags checked, everything is done. So we have finished all the process, including the immigration. We got our boarding passes. We have come inside the gates. You see. So right now, mostly we'll be going to have dinner. We have packed our dinner from home itself. So mostly, or maybe we can just take a small drink or something, myself and my wife. See right here. So most of our friends are actually pinging and asking us where we are going. So we've not given them any clue. So but we're just asking to guess it out. So Yeah, so we are going towards few food stores and we'll have our dinner and we'll catch you up very soon. Bye bye.
Lost in your shadow, don't feel alone, don't scream so loud. We are living in this cruel world, broken but strong, gotta move on. You're not a bakery of life, equip my soul.
So yeah, myself and my wife, we got our dinner done, and we had ample amount of time to get our boarding done for the flight. So we just thought, let's walk around and see what's happening around. And you can see these duty free stores and few merchandise stores where you can grab something if you want to, but obviously they are going to be priced at a very high value, because these prices include all their service charges and the airport charges and other stuffs. So yeah, we were just chilling around, and most of them were actually waiting for their boarding to be started. And there were few family members also who were traveling along with us with their kids. And you also find these quick stores where they provide these international SIM cards, but I prefer not to buy them here because they're way too expensive. I suggest you all to get your SIM cards wherever you guys are landing in. So that's a better place. So above was the arrival gate where people who arrive at the airport exit out, and that was the common lounge area. We were just chilling out. And now we are heading towards our boarding gate, that is gate 36. You can see many passengers are already here waiting and getting the airline staff open the gates and start the boarding process. But our flight got delayed by 20 minutes because of heavy rain, and they told us to wait for 20 minutes, but later which they started making queues for the passengers according to their seat numbers. So our flight got delayed by 15 minutes. It was supposed to be 11:30 departure, but it's only 11:42. You can see many people are still waiting for the boarding to be done, as the flight was not yet landed. And the digital TV also clearly mentioned that the flight is delayed by 15 minutes. Not only us, there was another flight, so it got delayed by 15 minutes. And yes, after which we got an announcement that the flight has arrived and we can head towards boarding. As you can see, they started making lines as per the seat numbers, so we were according to the numbers heading towards the boarding. And yes, we got our boarding procedures completed, got our flight tickets and boarding passes checked. We are heading towards our flight. As you can see, that's the flight there. Pretty dark, but yes, we are so excited because this is the second vacation that we're going, and it's an international trip that we are going on, and everything is planned by ourselves. We did not book any agents or go through any packages. So the entire journey, the stay, the tourist visits, everything was planned by ourselves. So we did not seek any help. Yes, we seeked help from a few people from our workspace, our office, who actually traveled, and they gave us few insights on what to do and what not to do. So yes, very excited, very nervous as well, because we are boarding a flight after quite a long time. So yeah, there's a boarding passes waiting behind the passengers to move ahead and get our seats occupied. And finally, we have got ourselves settled on our seats. We booked the window seats prior itself to get the better view. And I think there's a minimal charges that you guys need to pay for the selected seats. And all the passengers got boarded safely, and we have left the airport. Now, slowly and steadily moving towards the takeoff area. I think it's going to take close to 5 to 6 minutes until we get a clear signal from the tower to take off. So on the way we could see many flights landing, take off, and other flights settle down there. You can see that in the ongoing video.
Like Rihanna, feel my God, never gonna tell me what's right now. You look so fine, girl, don't change anything for him. These love the roses in the dead. My wrist, now bag it up, trip it down and that, trip it crazy. Thought out of Venice, up way upgraded. Put it out in a fast, covered and ready. Back to the young myself, fresh and one day. Baby, 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 na 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 na. I'm not your baby, 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 na 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 na. Now you can play with, play with, play with, play with, na 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 na. I'm not your baby, 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 na 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 na. I love the times that I talk to myself. I'm not bringing it back. I'm just trying to make things right. Stick to my plans. I do it for my fam. That's just who I am. I ain't really got that time. Say that I can make it, but I hit it on my line. I'ma hit my scars, run it up, but then I shine. Catch me every time I kill it like I do the fucking crime. I had any.
And here we have our air hostess guiding us, giving us instructions to fasten our seat belts, and also giving us emergency protocols, what to do, what not to do. So obviously it's a pre-recorded audio that plays behind, and they just instruct us with actions. And as most of y'all who have traveled would have come across this.
Down with my business, I stay. That's your plan B, I did for the night race. In my head, but she on do what other shit say. Ain't got no time for the drama. But see that like Rihanna, feel my God, but never gonna tell me what's right now. You look so fine, girl, don't change anything for him. These love the roses.
And finally we are here at the takeoff area. The pilot has already confirmed that we are going to take off right now. Very excited. After a long time, maybe close to 8 months that we are traveling out and taking a flight. Very excited, and most probably this is going to be the stop for today, and we will catch y'all in the next vlog. Until then, you can enjoy the mesmerizing takeoff as well as the view from the flight. Bye bye.
Don't you think that I can see you anxiously? Try not to catch a glimpse